What's up, everybody? Good day, and I'm out here outside again, soaking up the sun. It's a little chilly out here today, but I'm loving this nicer weather. Anyways, I often have difficulty figuring out what to say on these videos, and I really try to keep my own beliefs and opinions out of things. Try and just stick to what's backed up by evidence and fact. But today I want to kind of tell a little bit of my own story over the past couple of years. For most of my life, I struggled with mental health, and then that led into addiction and a whole range of things. And so obviously these things cause a pretty wide range of issues in my life. I have a couple different, pretty traumatic experiences that I went through at a young age, and what I've come to find, especially now going through counseling and as I've talked about before, DBT therapy, I came to realize that my trauma not being dealt with, in fact being hidden and suppressed, caused me to essentially split myself, to become this person that was presentable to the outside world, that fit in and molded to the situation in order to keep my core self safe. And over time, I suppressed that core self, my true, authentic self, so much that all I knew was the mask. And so, DBT being for BPD, borderline personality disorder, bipolar disorder, whatever you want to call it, it fits so well for me because I do have those multiple facets that have been split and disconnected from each other that now I'm having to integrate into one being. It's a lot, but I could say that between the DBT counseling and my studies of religion and spirituality, it has really shifted my life and changed things around, I would say 100%, or 180 degrees, however you want to look at it, because I used to hate my life. I probably used to hate myself, and now it's the opposite. I love my life. I'm learning to love myself. I'm learning to be okay alone and not always be seeking and needing distraction. I'm learning to gain some self-control, both emotionally and with my behaviors and habits. I brought awareness into my life, and I recognize and identify my emotions. And as I said before, one of the main things I started studying when I first got clean was religion, specifically the Christian religion. But I also studied Judaism and a little bit of Islam, quite a bit of Buddhism, a little bit of Hinduism, and a wide range of other spiritual schools of thought and beliefs. And so that was really what kicked off my interest in philosophy and this life and what it's all about and the meaning that we create in it, etc. And that just really sparked a hunger for learning and growing in me. And I've really tried to keep that going. Kind of fell off a little bit over the winter time, but I see that was kind of a time I needed of personal reflection and personal growth to be within myself and not taking in all this outside information, right? And so there's a balance to find there, because it's easy to go from one extreme to the other. It's not so easy to bring that back into the middle and find balance within that. And so, when I was using and I was in my mental health, I was pretty anti-religion, especially Christianity. I still saw the world through that religious framework, but I was against the practice of the religion. Anyways, then I kind of swung to the other side. For a very short time, I was extremely into the religion. And then, as time went on, thankfully, I was able to see and kind of bring it back into balance and realize that there are some beneficial teachings. There are some foundational truths that are built into the book and the belief itself. but a lot of the claims that the religion makes are not only false and undemonstrable, but they're harmful, especially to someone in my position with my specific issues. And so now that I've found the freedom from that religious framework, trying to bring that out into the world without causing conflict and harm has been somewhat difficult. In fact, I haven't even really talked about this aspect of my journey at all. I guess for fear of blowback or what people might think. But I think this is really important for me to say today. So I'm just gonna spray it out, and whatever comes. And so yeah, I just I share this story and experience in this video to open up dialogue, to bring conversations out into the open, because I feel like these are conversations that are very necessary and very beneficial in today's day and age. I'm not so much into debates. I don't want to debate back and forth. I want to have a reasonable, civil dialogue with people. I want to find out what people believe, what people think, how people move, what people are struggling with. So yeah, if you're one of those people that's into that, or that's trying to explore and search for truth, or just connect more with humanity and other humans, then please feel free, reach out, comment, message, whatever. I would really love to hear from you. All right, so that's all I got for today, people. I hope you enjoy. I'll talk to you soon. Peace.